Remember back a few months ago when Kevin Feige came out on video and said with a straight face about how Captain Marvel was the most powerful character in the MCU and one of the most popular characters in the MCU, and I probably said that out of order, but nevertheless, both would say it, which I really believe he was told on orders to say that. Well, if rumors are to be believed, it turns out one of the future plans they had was to, in future films, have her encounter and team up with Spider-Man in order to make her more likable. Well, that plan, if it's true, that plan is down the toilet because, as we know, Spider-Man is no longer in the MCU, at least for the time being. So, who else you got with Captain Marvel? That's right. You ain't got Captain America no more, because he more or less retired. Yeah, I know technically Captain America's the Falcon, but I'm talking about Steve Rogers. Iron Man is dead. Thor is off with the Guardians of the Galaxy. And to quote one of my friends, you need somebody to get this role player over. You really need somebody to get her over. Spider-Man, of course, has never needed nobody to get over. Every version of Spider-Man, yeah, even the bad versions have been popular. I'm talking about from the 1967 cartoon series to Spider-Man solo series in the 80s to Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends to his guest appearances on Spider-Woman to in the 80s to the animated series in the 90s. Yes, even Spider-Man Unlimited had its share of fans. That show had its share of fans. Ultimate Spider-Man had its share of fans. I mean, even that 1970s show with Nicholas Hammond as the wall crawler in live action, it has its share of fans. The trilogy, of course, with Tobey Maguire has its share of fans. Even the Andrew Garfield films have its share of fans. In other words, I'm illustrating all that to illustrate that Spider-Man has never had no problem getting over. Yet this person, this Captain Marvel character, who's supposed to be so popular with comic fans, needs the most popular character, arguably, in Marvel Comics to get her over with people. Because, let's be honest, the character is not likable. And Brie Larson's little statements and stuff isn't helping matters. And one of my friends asked this simple question. Did Iron Man need extra characters to get over? Did Thor need extra characters to get over? Did the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. need extra characters to get over? Did Daredevil need extra characters to get over? Did the Punisher need extra characters to get over? Did Luke Cage need extra characters to get over? Did Captain America need extra characters to get over? Did the Guardians of the Galaxy, who were probably even lesser known than Captain Marvel, need extra characters to get over? Did Ant-Man need extra characters to get over? Did the Black Panther need extra characters really to get over? Not really. None of them. Granted, Black Panther was a guest person in Captain America Civil War, but even with that, his presence pretty much was the biggest highlight other than Spider-Man in the movie. And yeah, the Punisher was the first a guest star on Daredevil, but really his presence was so felt. Actually, you want to see just Daredevil and the Punisher. You didn't even want to see Elektra and the ninja stuff. Basically, their battle overshadowed Matt Murdock's battle with Elektra in the Hand. But you get my point. All them characters did not need any extra boost to get over. If Captain Marvel is so popular, you needed Spider-Man to get over? As my friend would say, this is a role player right here. Anyway, that's all I got to say on this. I'm out.